What up, though? This your boy BZ430 back again with another Dead End Sports 365, where sports opinions collide. Hope y'all enjoying y'all wonderful Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend, good week, all that other great stuff. Real quick, want to talk about two things. First thing is Lopez. It was a boxing match that I almost forgot about this past Saturday. Lopez, I can't always pronounce his first name. Lopez. Anyway, the guy that beat Lomachenko. If you don't know who that Lopez is, that dude won his match, and it's crazy because I know he's been kind of quiet. I know he lost. I forgot who he lost to after he beat Lomachenko, but he's trying to get back into that 135, 140 light welterweight, super lightweight division. You know, with Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, like all that. He's still trying to get back in the mix of that because one of those guys have to fight each other, man. Whether it's Lomachenko versus Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, like somebody has to fight out of all those guys. All those guys are around the same weight class, 135, 140-ish. You know what I'm saying, give or take. Someone have to make a big fight between. It's about four or five elite fighters in those weight classes have to fight. Have to. They just have to. But yeah, that was just real quick. It was just I forgot about that boxing match. Still waiting on Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Still definitely waiting on that to drop. I hope they finally sign this and get this thing cracking this fall. Also real quick too, today was the release of the NBA Christmas Day games, which every year. I mean, I don't know how long this tradition been going on now. How they've been having Christmas Day games, NBA on Christmas Day. It's been going on for a long damn time. But, they announced it. So that means, the scheduling is going to be coming up pretty soon. If they already announcing the Christmas Day games, that means they're going to have the NBA schedule up pretty soon, which is usually by the end of this month, mid or the end of this month. Typically they have the NBA schedule. But with that being said, okay, so out of these 10 teams that's on, one of them I'm like, why are they on? Why? The other 9, I get it because stars brings ratings. Of course, this is a ratings. NBA want the ratings. Plus, they're going up against the NFL for the first time in a minute because Christmas falls on a Sunday. So you got 3 NFL games on that day as well. Usually, Christmas Day, NBA has that day all to themselves, but not this year. They're going to be sharing it with the NFL. But yeah, like I said, out of the 10 teams, 9 of them is like, okay, I get it because of the stars, the players that play on these teams. So real quick. 5 games are Boston versus Milwaukee. I get it. You know what I mean? Giannis, big time player, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Like, I get it. So that makes sense. Next game is going to be Sixers versus the Knicks. That was the one team I was like, why are they still getting Christmas Day games right now? The Knicks, under 500 team last year. Now, I know last year, under 500 team last year, didn't even make it to the playing game last year. Like, they don't really have any who was like the big time stars on their team. I don't even remember the New York Knicks squad. Like the last time they had like stars on their team was Melo and Amari Stoudemire. Like this is like big time stars. So why are the Knicks? You could take the Knicks out. Another team definitely deserved that spot. Yeah, they definitely deserve that spot at that Christmas Day game. Come on, the Knicks really. Sorry to all my Knicks fans that's watching. I mean, come on, seriously, really. I don't even think my Pistons deserve to be on there. I mean, come on. I will be questioning if the Pistons was playing on Christmas Day game. I'd be like, why are the Pistons on there? I would be happy as a Pistons fan, don't get me wrong, but I would still question that. So the same way I'm questioning that, I'm questioning why the Knicks on I mean, hopefully the Knicks might come out and ball or whatever. Hopefully so. But I think they should have been on. So that's the Sixers versus the Knicks. Next game is the Suns versus the Nuggets. I get it. CP3, Devin Booker, Joker, Denver. Hopefully Michael Porter Jr. be back healthy. Jamal Murray be back healthy. So hopefully these guys will be healthy by the time the Christmas Day games hit. So I get that one. The next one, Lakers versus Mavericks. Bron, hopefully a healthy AD. Luka, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. NBA promote these stars. So I get why the teams that's on for Christmas Day is playing. And then the final game is Memphis versus Golden State, which everybody is going to be locked in on that because all the back and forth in social media that all the Grizzly players and the Golden State, particularly Draymond Green, has been going back and forth a lot on on social media and all that stuff, and John Morant and all them. So of course, that the Grizzlies versus Warriors, it was like dropped right on their hand for them to do that joint. So that's not surprising. So yeah, like I said, a lot of these teams, not surprising at all. When I saw it, I was like, I wasn't upset, I wasn't mad or anything like that. Like, oh man, but I was just questioning why the Knicks. I understand New York, big market city. I understand all that. But Knicks roster just do not look sexy enough to be like, let's put them on Christmas Day. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about that. When I saw that, I was just like, Knicks? Could have been anybody else but the Knicks. Man, it could have. I'm up here thinking now, like some Miami, Sixers versus Miami. Why we didn't have that? You know what I mean? That would have been cool. Take out the Knicks, throw in Miami. That'd have been nice. Don't get that one. Or maybe Chicago. I think Chicago got their guys coming back. Maybe Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one. But like I said, because of the stars drive ratings. NBA want to get those ratings. They definitely want to get those ratings this year because of they going up against the NFL. So that's going to be tough. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to come and just talk about, give y'all my thoughts on the Christmas Day NBA games that was announced today. Looking forward to seeing the rest of the schedule because I want to see when my Pistons come here to Atlanta, because of course I always go to the Pistons games. That's the only time I go to the Hawks games, when they play the Pistons. So, and I got to make a trip to Detroit to go to the new Little Caesars Arena. But yeah, I just want to talk about the NBA Christmas Day games, man. I always feel like NBA season should start on Christmas Day. Like, I feel like that should be the start day for the NBA season, is Christmas Day. But money talks. And I think they also, I don't have it on here either, but they also announced the opener, the opener games in the NBA season as well. So I think Golden State versus Lakers at Golden State, when they're gonna give Golden State their ring. So I think they're playing against the Lakers on that opening week of the NBA. So and I forgot it was another matchups as well. But Christmas Day games I wanted to discuss and talk, give my thoughts. And let me know what y'all think of the Christmas Day games. Are y'all excited? Is it like, yeah, y'all expect it? Not excited? Mid? You don't care because it's basketball? Like me, I'm a basketball fanatic, so I just want to watch some basketball. Or or you're just gonna be watching NFL. Shit. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Holla at y'all. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, Tuesday, at 9:30 p.m. The fellas are gonna be back recording live. And Thursday, 9:30 on this same channel, live. So be sure to lock in, check out the crew, FIFO and all them, and I will see y'all later. Peace.